Hey Pisces, I hope you're doing well, staying safe. Um, I'm just going to be pulling some cards for energy for you for the month of December. Um, I'm probably going to add some love in there. Um, let's see what else. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Feedback is always appreciated and welcome, whether it's positive, negative. I'm here for it. Um, what else? What else? What else? In the next couple weeks, I will, maybe about another week or two, I'll be pulling mid-month um, element reading. So your reading will be in the water signs reading along with Scorpio and Cancer. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, so let's get started. What's going on with Pisces for the month of December? What's going on with Pisces? What's the big energy for Pisces in December? One card, please. We have power. Stepping into your power. I'm being drawn to these really bright orbs here. And they don't seem to be like, right, like they're not completely aligned. I almost feel like she has her hands out and is like, she reminds me of Justice, like the scales, like maybe there needs to be a balance in power, right? Because they're also not like aligned, right? Yeah, she definitely gives me Justice vibes. Power. Please clarify power. What's going on? Sorry, some cards are left behind. Please clarify power for Pisces in December. What's going on with Pisces in December? What's going on with Pisces in December? We have dream. That's you. That's like the key characteristic of a Pisces. You guys are dreamers. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Are you dreaming of balancing power? That sounds a little odd, right? Like, dream, have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Maybe needing to let go of a little power, because it almost seems like she has like maybe she's holding on to some reins, maybe needing to let go of some power, relinquish some power. It almost feels like control, needing to let go of control issues. Dream, manifest, right? Maybe start working on manifesting what it is that makes you feel like you're in your power. Letting go of these control issues. Stop trying to control it. Maybe just allowing, God in the universe to have things work out in their way. You needing to balance that. Or needing to balance dreaming and the need for power, because those two like don't really go together, right? Because when you have power, it's it's like indefinite. Dreaming, there are possibilities with dreaming. Anyway, what's going on with Pisces in December? 3 cards, please. Head, heart, and any possible action in December. What's going on with Pisces in December? What's going on with Pisces in December? 3 cards, please. Head, heart, and any possible action. We have the Queen of Wands, but she was in reverse. I need to get used to grabbing the cards a little differently. The Queen of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of that, we have the Queen of Cups. Is someone letting their power go in regards to you? Is that what it is? This Queen of Wands who is no longer on your brain, because this is a feminine energy, but she's in reverse. She's not upright. So this is not someone who is currently like on your mind, in your brain, but she's subconsciously there, and in your heart you're letting go of those burdens. The Two of Wands upright is, knowing that you need to take action, right? With those, you have to make a decision, but in reverse you're not taking action. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands turned upside down, but you have the Queen of Cups. They're two different energies. You have the Queen of Cups upright underneath that. So is it that you're relinquishing the power over someone else's energy? You're no longer in your heart feeling burdened, not feeling like you need to even take any action. You're not taking any action. There is no new action in regards to a Queen of Wands who at one point was heavy on your mind, but no longer. Let's clarify. Or feeling like you need to have power over this person, control over this person. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Queen of Wands here in December for Pisces? Why is the Queen of Wands here in December for Pisces? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse again. And we have the Six of Pentacles. There is no equal give and take. You, at the bottom of the deck with the Sun, the happiest card of the deck, you have your happiness. So the Six of Pentacles upright is, equal give and take, reciprocity. I give to you, I give to you. There is none of that. And you have the Queen of Wands. This is definitely feminine fire energy. Someone who occupied a big part of your brain, but you have let that burden go. Like it's almost just about like non-existent for December. There is those burdens. You've let those burdens go. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Pisces in December? Ooh. Sorry. Gotta pick these up. And I'm not meaning for this to be a love read, because, this Queen of Wands it could be anybody. It could be, a family member, a friend, a co-worker, a boss. But it's definitely feminine energy. That's for sure. It's definitely feminine energy. Why is it Ten of Wands in the reverse here for Pisces in December? Why is it here, please? 2 cards. We have the Two of Wands upright. And we have the High Priestess, because you've made a decision. You've put your stakes in the ground. You see, you have like this fucking huge ass beanstalk, it looks like, growing. You've made your decision. You know in your heart that it's a fruitful, abundant decision. You've let these worries go. You've let this. It feels like, whoever's in this Queen of Wands energy has relinquished their power over you, has given up. There are no more dreams. They've given up. They realize there is no equal give and take in the month of December. And with the High Priestess here, this is you, Pisces. You guys represent the High Priestess. You intuitively know that staking your claim in this garden, trying to grow this beanstalk, is what will help you also with releasing that burden. Why is the Two of Wands in your action space in reverse for Pisces? Why is the Two of Wands for Pisces in reverse for December? We have Temperance, and we have the Eight of Cups. So, and at the bottom of the deck, and you have 10 of Wands again in reverse. You're no longer with the Two of Pentacles. There is no back and forth. There is no indecision. So your action space, in your action space, we have the Two of Wands. You're not taking any action. You've already decided in your heart, you've already decided you're not taking any action. You're not moving forward. You are tempering, it's like with the Eight of Cups here, it's you're walking away from having to temper, right? The equal give and take. You're no longer making that decision. You don't feel like you have to make that decision. You're not taking any action. So it was always, well, do I go? Do I stay? There's no action. You're deciding that there is no waiting on new ships to come in. There is no action that needs to be had. There is no new beginning. And with that Queen of Cups, it's, this person is probably in their Queen of Cups energy. You're not allowing this Queen of Wands to take up your mind space, which I feel like that's why power comes into play, because it's almost like when you think of someone or you think of a situation, you give it power. You do. Yeah, it feels like you were trying to make a decision whether you go, whether you stay. But with the Two of Wands, there is no decision to be made. You were trying to, you would like to try to, but in December you decide, this is where I am, this is what I'm doing. Let me get 3 cards, please, to clarify. We have Hope. We have Lover. And we have Gift. So it feels like you're hoping that, things will change. You're hoping that this lover, this person, brings you the happiness, right? Because we have gift here with a gift, like, right? When you get a gift, especially if it's something you've been looking forward to, it makes you happy. You're in hopes that this lover, I didn't want this to be in regards to love. I know that I mentioned, but I guess that's where it's headed. That this lover is going to bring you happiness, bring you abundance, bring you everything that you want and need. Let me get 1 card of advice here. It feels like in December, Pisces, you're like I said, relinquishing your power. Like, you're pulling back your power from someone. You're not giving anyone the power. This Queen of Wands energy, you're not allowing this Queen of Wands energy to burden you anymore. You've made a decision. You decided you're not waiting on new ships to come in. You've put your stake, Like, right, you've put you're trying to grow this beanstalk. You intuitively know that that's where you need to be growing that beanstalk, if that makes sense. Let me get one card of advice for Pisces for the month of December. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Like I said, it's a relinquishing of power that you have to do. It feels like you're trying to control, trying to keep everything together, trying to control situations. You're a dreamer. Dreamers manifest. That's just what Pisces are known for like these grand, elaborate dreams. And then when they don't pan out exactly how you envision them, you kind of lose your shit a little bit. And so with losing your shit, you rein in power. It's almost like it's a form of control when you're trying to rein in so much power. So don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yeah, allow that shit to come to you. But it really feels like, you're relinquishing your power from this Queen of Wands energy, this very like flamboyant, like out there energy. Yeah, here we go. I guess one message from Spirit Animal, Pisces. One message from Spirit Animal for Pisces in December. We have Mountain Goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. You need to let some of that, like that need and that want for power, you need to let some of that go. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Mountain Goat. All right, Pisces, so I'm just going to pause the video for a quick second, reshuffle, clear, and then come back with your love reading. Okay, Pisces, I'm back. All right, so what's going on with Pisces in regards to love in December? What's going on specifically in love for Pisces in December? What's going on? Three cards, please. We have the Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Tower at the bottom of deck in reverse. So what I'm getting from that is you're trying really hard to let this tower fall. You're going to be trying really hard to let this tower fall in December, or something's going to happen to where the tower should be falling, shit's going to come crashing, but you're not going to let it happen. Why? Because you're going to be communicating with this Eight of Wands. Communicating about this fucking toxic ass energy, this devilish energy. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is you not being stubborn, you not being greedy, you not being selfish. With this person. Let me get one card to clarify the Eight of Wands. What's going on with Pisces in December in regards to love? Sorry, they're doing construction across, so it's like a bunch of trucks and noise and ugh, so fucking annoying. One card, please. So it feels like there's going to be communication about some sneakiness that's been going on. Let me get one card for the Devil here. One card, please, for the Devil. we have merriment. It's like, we got one card for the Four of Pentacles for Pisces in December. One card. Yeah, hold on. Let me. We have anger. So, somebody is going to, this person, this significant other, and even if they're not a significant other, it may just be somebody you may be in communication with, a possible connection with. They're basically going to say some shit that is going to piss you off in December. And you feel like it's fucking with you guys just being happy, being merry, or vice versa. It may be you saying some fucked up shit. Take it how it resonates. Old behavior, old pattern. I feel like this devil energy is like, is a representation of like old, possibly like past energies. But there's gonna be a for sure conversation about some sneaky shit with Thief here. Some sneaky shit that either happened or is gonna happen. And it's like, nah, like you're going back into like old toxic fucking behaviors. You're fucking up the fact that we could be chilling and happy here. There may be some anger that's expressed. There's no like sitting on anything. There's no sitting on it. It's like it happens and then boom, there's that like anger. But either you or this other person, and it's unknown with the High Priestess in reverse. It's unknown because the High Priestess in upright, she knows everything. But when she's in reverse, she's clouded. She doesn't know. It feels like you're really trying to avoid this Tower moment. But the reality is like you have to talk about shit, because if not, things just build up. They explode. They turn into other things. So I feel like that's where that conversation needs to be had. If you see somebody like rolling back into like old toxic behaviors, meanwhile you're good, or you think you're good, you definitely need to say something. Let me get one card of advice for Pisces in regards to love. One card of advice, please. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. So this possibly is you. Who's out here heading, like leaning more back into fucking like toxic ass ways. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. So whatever the situation is, you may want to rethink it. Try and have this conversation. Don't let old toxic ways get in your way. Because if not, there's this anger. The Four of Pentacles is when you care about something. It's almost like an obsessive kind of energy. But in reverse, don't care. Right? And that's going to cause anger. So yeah, you need to check yourself. This energy of not caring, it's going to cause some shit if you don't have this conversation. Okay. Let's get one affirmator for Pisces for the month of December. One affirmator, please, for Pisces for the month of December. One affirmator, please, for Pisces for the month of December. Ooh. You have, I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. That's what you need to keep in mind, Pisces, for the month of December. All right, again, feel free to like, share, subscribe. I offer private readings, and information will be down below. And yeah, check back in a couple weeks for the mid-month energy pulls for the elements. Be safe, be well, take care.